Hello, nerds. Welcome to Out of the Box Games. I'm Brian.
I'm Annette.
And today we're going to look at a Secret Lair Drop called City Styles. Ooh. City Styles.
What's this one about?
I have no idea.
Opposite of country.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it has something to do with fashion.
Ooh.
Get over there. All right. Fashion is my guess.
Thank you for being a part of Secret Lair.
You're welcome.
We should make a backdrop of all the thank you cards.
Oh my gosh, I know, right? No, I'm gonna use them for the holidays, you know, like if someone sends me something for Christmas. I'm gonna write on the back, you know. Or no, actually this one would be better because it's a little less like thank you, you know, for being a friend. Alrighty, here we go. It looks like there's just one card in here.
Yeah, right. Yeah. A little wax paper.
Yep.
I expect a little pie
Keep a little
to come
mystery.
out, you know?
Oh yeah, it's like one of the little Edmund's apple pie things.
Yeah. Ooh.
Alrighty, here we go.
Sakashima.
What'd you say?
I was just thinking the same thing.
What'd you call me?
It's a Sakashima.
You're a Sakashima.
Dynasty kind of feel.
Neon Dynasty vibe. Maybe it's supposed to be like Japan or something.
Yeah.
We'll have to read here though. Here we go.
I would say so, especially because of the name, Sakashima.
Okay, yeah,
Tokyo.
Japanese. All right, that makes sense.
That would be my guess.
You may have Sakashima enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature on the battlefield. I like that.
Okay.
That's always fun. Except its name is Sakashima the Imposter. It's legendary in addition to its other types, and it has pay 2 generic, 2 blue, return this creature to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. Oh. Okay. Why would you want to do that?
If you're a Sakashima.
I guess if you copy your own creature and then you want to bounce it back to your hand, but that's a lot of mana to pay. I don't know. I just like the fact that it copies a creature, but there's a lot of stuff that does that, and relatively for the same mana, pretty much. Mm-hmm. I don't get the pay 4, return this creature to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end. I don't know. Oh man. Anyway, I don't get why that's such a hot ticket, but anyway. Who's this chick?
Carlo.
I like the art on this one.
Yeah.
This is cool.
You want to get me a coat like that?
Would you wear that? I can't picture that. Like a ruffed grouse.
I'm cold.
But I like it. She's in like a walk-in closet, got the mirrors sparkling. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Kind of neat. Weird to see this stuff as magic cards, man. Anyway, legendary human advisor. She's an advisor. For 2 generic and 1 white, 1 black. It's a 2/4. If a creature dying causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Oh, that's always good. Creature tokens you control have vigilance and lifelink. Wow. Okay, this is a powerful card. For 4. Yeah.
Color.
And what's she saying down here? She looks like she has a little line of dialogue.
The I can't read.
Orzhov.
The Orzhov web of power stretches farther than you might think.
I thought you were gonna say it in character.
I'm not picking up her vibes.
No?
No.
All right. Well, I'm not doing it.
You have to have the robe.
Yeah. All right, cool. I like this card. I like this card more than that one, actually, to be honest. Way more. Same mana cost, too. Alrighty, what's next? Ooh, that's really nice.
Azusa. Lost but seeking. That sounds like me.
Sounds like a dating headline.
I'm lost but seeking. Yeah, I'm seeking Sakashima.
So this is a 3-drop. It's a 1/2 for 3, a 2 generic, and 1 green. A legendary human monk. That's a monk. Would you believe it? You may play 2 additional lands on each of your turns. Okay. This is a very specific card. I was hoping it did something better than that because it looks so great. it's a good ability. It's just like it's so specific. You have to have a type of deck where you're going to be generating land, extra land to hand kind of thing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's like, how often do you happen to just have an extra land? Maybe once in a while. I don't know how much use you're going to get out of it. It is a 3-drop. You can get it out pretty early. Early on in the game is when you're typically most likely to have like superfluous lands.
Yeah.
Anyway, that aside.
My home is Kamigawa. Its people, my family. Though I must admit, I could get used to this.
So she's talking about Kamigawa?
Yeah?
Yeah, I guess this is all kind of like Kamigawa vibes. Maybe these are cards from Kamigawa. I never noticed.
I mean, it makes sense.
It could be the old Kamigawa.
Oh.
Yeah, because Neon Dynasty is the newer set of Kamigawa. Okay, so these are probably older ones.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. And then I think we got one more here, and then a bonus card.
Massacre Girl. I feel like
this looks really cool. Wow. She's in the arcade.
Have we seen this or heard it? There's one.
Massacre Girl? No.
No?
I mean, I'm not familiar with it. So this is a 4/4 for 5. 3 generic and 2 black. Legendary human assassin. Ooh. Cool. She's assassinating. Dude. She did assassinate gamers. What do you want to call them? People in the arcade. There's blood on the screens and like bodies just like comatose laying out on them. It's hard to see. It's so dark, but they're there.
Like, how dare you take over my high score?
Yeah. It'd be great if she's on roller skates too. That'd be a plus. Yeah. Anyway, so she has Menace, and when Massacre Girl enters the battlefield, each other creature gets -1/1 until end of turn. Whenever a creature dies this turn, each creature other than Massacre Girl gets -1/1 until end of turn. Wait, what? Each other creature gets -1/1 until end of turn. Whenever a creature dies this turn, each creature other than Mass gets -1/1 until end of turn. Weird. It's kind of an awkward, clunky ability. I'm not a big fan of it. It's basically this card's supposed to have some kind of like board wipe thing going on. If the opponent happens to have a lot of 1/1 creatures, you'll kill them off. Like if you're against a Scoot Swarm deck or something. But again, it's very situational.
So would it mean that like some creatures in the end would get like a -2?
Yeah, so like if you have a mix of like, let's say 1/1 creatures and 2/2 creatures. 2/2 is very common. Well, 1/1 is common as well. You'll kill off the 1/1s and then the 2/2s will fall as well.
Yeah, because then they would also... right. Depending on how many creatures actually died.
Yeah,
right,
depending. It could be more.
Yeah.
So again, it's situational card, much like Lost But Seeking. And I'm not a big fan of those cards unless you really are like going hard on that strategy, to kind of maximize the payoff.
Okay.
So really cool art, but probably the least usable, because lands, always a good thing. Doing -1/1, if it's against 6/6 creatures, it's like, what are you doing?
Maybe it would be better if they had a bunch of little small.
Yeah, in that case. But otherwise, you're just getting a 4/4 out for 5 mana. Eef, not that great. All right, bonus card time.
All right.
Land or Sliver?
I'm gonna say land.
I'm gonna say Sliver because every friggin' bonus card for the past 6 Secret Lairs have been.
You're probably right.
Oops. Oh, there's another card. I did it again. I'm used to there only being 4 cards usually in Secret Lairs. Okay. Paradise Mantle, right? It's a 0 drop.
I don't like this art as much.
Yeah, I don't like it either. It's kind of muddy looking.
No.
Nothing's really distinct. But anyway, this is an artifact equipment, 0 to cast it. Equip creature has tap, add 1 mana of any color, and you equip it for 1. Express yourself, and the world will follow you anywhere. Was that good? Did I do good?
A little cringy.
A little too cringy. All right. Well, anyway, Paradise Mantle. I've heard of this card. I don't personally have it. Pretty straightforward and simple. Cast it for nothing. Equip it for 1 of any color, which means you can use this pretty much anything. But the thing is, you have to tap the creature to add the mana. So, assuming you put on like a 1/1 little token or something, you're generating a mana of any color. Decent. I would only run this personally if I was running an artifact deck where you can actually capitalize on the fact that it's an artifact. You'll get some synergy there and a little payoff. But otherwise, it's like Unless I was running like a 5-color deck, maybe. I guess it would make sense too, because then you got to try to get mana of any color, however you can. But otherwise, I'd say limited use.
All right.
And it's ugly. You ugly. All right. Bonus card is a sliver.
You're probably right.
You think so?
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa.
Nasty guy. Look at that thing. Ooh, shooting out.
I think it looks like a woman.
Thorns. It does. It looks like a crazy feral chick, like shooting thorns out of her arm. Like a tree. It doesn't look like a sliver. It's more like a tree folk.
It's like, no, what was... Oh! Did you... No, I don't think you watched it. The Tomorrow War.
No.
There's like the aliens that
I don't watch anything modern. Things. I only watch Mystery Science Theater, Riff Tracks, and Three's Company. That's it.
You did watch, was it Maverick?
I did watch Maverick. Maverick's good.
It was good, yeah.
So Thorn Caster Sliver for 5. It's only a 2/2. Sliver creatures you control have, whenever this creature attacks, it deals 1 damage to any target. Okay, so yeah, slivers is like, they all have like unique ability, and they kind of give it to all of them. So
a sliver of them?
And they get out of control real quick. So let's assume you have a bunch of slivers and they're all attacking. Each one is dealing 1 damage to any target. You can't really block it. It's not a thing you can really block. You have to remove the creature in order to do anything about it. So that's really strong. And then it deals 1 damage to any target. So it could be player. That would be most ideal. You could actually win in theory then. Let's say you're attacking with 3 slivers.
Yeah.
They only have 3 life left. They're done. Or it could be whatever. Creature. Apply it. What it can't do is, it looks like it can't... and also what's cool is that you can apply that damage however you want, because each creature is going to apply their damage. You don't have to target just one target. Each creature will assign its damage to any target. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So instead of like, I'm attacking with 5 slivers, I have to deal 5 damage to one target. No, it could be 1 damage to 5 targets. So I'd say this is really strong for 5 mana. I wish it was a little heftier than a 2/2, but I don't know. It could be good. It says every inch of a sliver's body is a potential claw, appendage, or projectile.
Every inch, yeah.
Every inch of it.
Sounds a little gnarly.
Every inch of my body's a projectile. Anyway, cool. So we got ourselves a sliver, beats a land, and some pretty interesting stuff here. I'd say this is kind of
least favorite.
And these two, I love the art on both of these, but they're so situational. It's like, I don't know how playable they are. I'd say these are the two. I mean, this one I'm only saying because apparently, I've heard about this card a lot and people seem to like it. I just don't understand what the whole pay for is for returning the creature. I'm missing something there, and it's probably something stupid, but...
Tell us what we're missing.
Yeah. Don't call me Captain Obvious. All right? But I think this is the most playable card in my book, as far as I'm concerned. It's this one right here.
I like how this one and that one looks like.
Yeah, those are awesome. Those look so good. Very, very pretty. Cool. Well.
So for Christmas, you could be one of those.
A mink coat. No, how about a New York City sewer rat designer luxury thing? Yeah.
That's okay.
Scarf. With barely any mange. Yeah. So if they like this video, Nettie, what should they do?
Like, subscribe. You can comment if you have something.
Or I'm gonna carve these cards up.
No,
if you don't, do it, man. Yeah.
So
like this
rage.
video, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you nerds soon.